Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. First, sorry for the shakiness. I didn't have my stabilizer, but today we are here in Syracuse, New York at the Embassy Suites Hotel. We went to the Destiny USA Mall and this was the closest hotel to the mall, so we decided to stay there. We actually decided to stay on Sunday instead of Saturday because for some reason Saturday the rooms were like $299, $399, really expensive. So Sunday was actually a cheaper day, so we adjusted our trip so that we wouldn't have to pay that much to stay in a hotel. We arrived here Sunday and we stayed until Monday. So there's plenty of free parking. This parking lot here is huge. You can actually walk to the mall from the hotel. In the back of the hotel, they have a walkway that leads to the mall, so that was pretty cool. And this is just the front of the hotel. In the front, there's a lot of handicap spots, so parking is free. The layout of this hotel is pretty cool. It actually looked pretty big. Of course, it's the Embassy Suites, so all of the rooms are suites. Today in this video, I'm going to show you guys two rooms because initially when I checked in, they put me in the wrong room. So they changed my room. So I did do a quick video because now whenever I check into a hotel, before I bring my bags up or anything, I always go to check out the room. That way I could see if it's dirty or anything like that before I already have all my stuff in there. So that's a good little habit. I just started doing that, but because I had issues, a lot of issues recently with problems, and it's always harder to change rooms once you already have your stuff in the room. Anyway, I did load up my stuff though and left it on the cart. I just didn't take it to the room. They do have this cute little outdoor patio area, as you guys just saw. There's no smoking in the hotel. They have designated smoking areas. Probably, I don't know if there was smoking over in the patio section in front of the hotel. They have a lot of carts, so you don't have to worry. And then here, we're going into the lobby. It's really beautiful. The hotel is very nice. And they have a bar. And then they have breakfast back in the area. They have a valet as well, but you don't really need to valet park because the parking lot is huge and it wasn't that busy when we were there. I don't know if it gets crowded on the weekends. Over where you see Salt City Eatery, the sign over to the right, that is where they have breakfast in the morning. This is the bar area, and when I checked in, the bar has happy hour every day. And when you check in, they give you 2 free drink tickets for happy hour. So they'll ask you how many adults are in the room, and then they'll give you enough tickets so that each adult gets to have 1 free drink. I actually wasn't drinking, and then we were so tired that we missed out on that. But it is only for the happy hour, which we actually didn't know. So we thought we would, my friend went down later to go to the bar, and then they told her that it was over. It was only for happy hour. So just a little note, make sure if you want to take advantage of that, which I thought was a pretty good perk, make sure you have you go down for happy hour. So this through here is the walkway I was telling you guys, also the pool and the gym. So we'll just take a quick look. I will note the pool water was freezing cold. It's definitely not heated, and the gym is pretty standard. It's pretty small, but definitely enough to get some cardio in and pretty much you can do a decent workout in this gym. Like, you know, they have all of the basic equipment that you need to kind of do a workout while you're away. So really nice. They had the mirror, the wall mirror, and you can actually see into the pool from the gym. So that's also cool too. They have the cold water with cups, and they have the towels and then the trash. So very nice standard gym for a hotel. So this was pretty cool. And then you also have a view of the parking lot. There's parking around the entire hotel. So I think depending on what area in the hotel you are, the parking is different. Here they do have a women and men's restroom. This is a single restroom that's located near the gym and the pool. So it's pretty cool. You don't have to worry when you go in there. If you want to change in there for the pool or if you need to freshen up or anything, it's convenient and it's there. Here's the pool, open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's not a huge pool. It's good enough for kids that want to take a dip in the pool. But again, the water was actually really cold. My daughter and her friend did go to the pool, but they were like freezing. So I'm not sure what the appropriate temperature is. But kids will always jump in some cold water. They don't really care as long as they're in there playing and having fun. They stayed for about a good hour and a half, but sometimes they'll stay in hotel pools for about 4 or 5 hours. So I know that it was probably too cold for them to want to stay longer, even though they were in the pool and playing around. They also have water fountains in the pool area, which is also cool. It's actually, since it's right next to the gym though, you can actually just get some cups from the gym if you don't have any with you. And this is the walkway to the mall. So you see here, they have the walkway. It's not an enclosed walkway. It's just a little path to make it a little easier for you to get to the mall. So you can just go down and through. They do have a bridge. It is a decent walk, but sometimes parking at this mall gets a little bit crazy. I have been there when it was busy, and you might want to just walk over there to make it convenient and maybe also just to have a nice walk. So this is the back area. They have laundry. The laundry, the pool, the gym, and the walkway is all through this one hallway. And then once you leave from there, you go back to the lobby, the meeting rooms, the office, and the restaurants. Right here through the front of the lobby where you saw the green plants on the wall, that looks like there's one event space right through there. It looked like it was booked for something. It looks like they had a soccer team at the hotel this weekend, and then Amazon was doing something. So both of the conference rooms were booked, but I will take a walk all the way through the other area of the hotel that is a convention or conference or event space as well. This is right by the elevators, nice little separated space, and it's cool that they have seats down there so you can sit. The lobby is also nice and spacious. So this is now the breakfast, and this is the next morning. So this is the breakfast. So I took a walk in the morning through the event space on the other side of the hotel. So when you walk in, the lobby straight ahead, this would be to the right of the hotel. As you saw, the hotel is shaped kind of like a U. So this is on one end of the hotel. So if you have an event here, they have restrooms over here, and you see they have nice wooden doors in the restrooms over here compared to the one by the pool that was just the regular metal one. So if you're having an event, it's a nice space. It's nicely decorated. I will say I ran into housekeeping cleaning the hotel like pretty much the whole time I was there. So it looked like people are always cleaning it and trying to keep it clean and looking nice. So that of course made me feel better, because you're always seeing people cleaning from morning to night. So that's just a good little note to know that things are actually clean. These are the other conference rooms and the other space on site of the hotel. So I just took a walk around this area. No one was there. They have a coat closet. It's nice that they have these desks, probably for registration or whatever. And then they have rooms all lining this hallway. And then there was the other room in the front that we saw. I'm not sure if the doors are for the same room, probably, because it says Liberty Ballroom. So that's actually a pretty big ballroom if it's just one open space. I know some hotels have smaller rooms so that they can host more things at the same time. I'm not really sure, because these doors were completely locked. You couldn't open them. But as you can see, there's also another event here on this side. And they have an entrance right over here where you can see to the left, where people can come in for the event through this part. And that's actually still the front of the hotel. So instead of going to the front door, you would come through this door, which is still in the front right near the parking lot. So that's actually pretty cool. And it's nice because they have a lot of parking. So if they have a lot of events at this hotel, you'll still find parking if you're just staying at the hotel and not going to an event. And it's nice that this event space is all the way separated from the hotel. It looks like they have a little entryway, but it wouldn't get too crowded in the hotel area because they have all this space to the side. Here, straight ahead, that's the breakfast area. So everyone's now having their breakfast, and they have a nice dining area. Breakfast is, you pay for breakfast. It's not included in the price of your room. they have, you can get made to order breakfast or you can get a buffet breakfast. So that's also nice because you can order whatever you want. You don't have to just eat from the buffet. And that's that side. So now we're going to take a walk through the lobby again for a second time, just to show you guys that this is a really well laid out hotel. It's really nice. It's really clean. Last night, the night before, when we checked in, there were people at the bar. There were people sitting here at these tables, so it was very social. So it's nice to, although the rooms are pretty big. Straight ahead, they also have a business center. If you guys can see, they have some computers set up over there. They also have an ATM, and then they have a little snack store as well here through the lobby. So there's a lot of different stuff. And this is the main entryway when you come into the lobby, and they have this beautiful fountain. So we sat in the lobby for a little while, even with the kids. It was very nice. Here, we're finally going up to the room. I like when the hotels have space outside of the room that's nice and welcoming and inviting, so you don't have to feel like you're going to be stuck in the room the whole time. But these rooms at this hotel are pretty big. First, I'm going to show you guys the studio suite, which was the wrong room, and then the room that I was supposed to stay in was the queen suite, one bedroom, the queen one bedroom suite. So you have to be careful when you're booking, because you want to choose, if you want to stay in a room where the bedroom is actually a separate room, you have to be specific in saying that you want a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom suite, not a studio suite. When I walked in this room, I felt like it was pretty small, although it's not that small. Wait till you see the other room. It's still a nice size, especially if it's only 1 or 2 people. We had 2 kids, and I just felt like I didn't want to be in this room with the kids. It would have just got really crowded. So I like them to have their own space. So when possible, I try to get the separated room. The bathroom's really nice, standard. This hotel was recently built, so I'm pretty sure, and then they also keep it up well with the housekeeping service. So I think, you know, you won't have any big problems. There was no problems with either room that I saw when I went and checked them both out before I decided to move my stuff up to the room. And although this one is a studio, they have a sink, they have a mini fridge, and they have a counter space, and then they have a nice little table here, and then they have a pull-out couch, and then right on the side of that is the bed. So it is broken up nicely. The layout of the room is still nice. If you are only 2, maybe even 4 people, maybe 4 adults, it's still fine. It's not a big deal. We could have stayed in that room. It wasn't a horrible room. I just wanted the bigger room, and I thought that's what I reserved. So I wanted to make sure I got that. Here, now we're going to the bigger room. And again, you see someone cleaning, like you see these cleaning carts all the time at the hotel. People are really taking the time to clean up. So that is actually really nice. Here's the ice machine. And then these are probably, I don't know how they separate the hotel out, like if all of the 1 bedroom and the 2 bedroom and then the studios are in the same spot on each floor. But this is the next room that we have, and this is the 1 bedroom double queen bed suite. And already you guys might see that it's feeling a little bit the same, but it actually is a little, well, it's actually much bigger because the room is separated out. So it's not that different from the studio. You could totally stay in the studio, especially if it's cheaper, because the rates for this hotel were ridiculous. But I like to have that separation. So the same layout initially. You got the kitchen, the mini fridge, the counter, the table, and then you have the sofa bed. The bathroom was definitely bigger because you can go to the bathroom from the main entry, or you can go through the bedroom, and they have a sliding barn door. The bathroom was also longer because it was more of the length of the bedroom that was attached to it. So it was actually nice with the kids to have this bigger bathroom. And then here's the bedroom. So, you know, you have some separation. They have a little desk slash vanity inside the bedroom, as well as another TV. And then they also have a closet here in the bedroom. And you can enter the bedroom through the bathroom, or they also have a door that you can go through here. So it was nice to have that separation for the adults and then the kids. So